Hi guys, welcome back. I'm gonna leave town for a couple days, and I don't know if I will be able to record. But before I was able to leave, I felt the push to do one more pick a card reading because I feel like some of you guys just need that message. So I'm just here to deliver. um, okay, so put four cards down. Well, eight in total, but let's just say four. Um, I don't know if you guys have seen some of my other pick a card readings. If not, then I'm gonna explain it to you guys really quickly. Um, I have four different cards here. You pick one. You pick one pal, maybe two. It really depends. And just focus on your question or focus on being open with your energy to receive any type of message that your higher self and the universe is really wants you to know. So could be a confirmation for something, could also just be a new insight or just like a small message. So could be anything. I don't know what's under this, what these cards are right now. I just put them down and start recording. So maybe this is the moment where you can pause the reading and just focus on the eight different cards. Pick one or two. It's up to you, whatever you feel guided to do. And then I'm gonna get into the reading. So let's get started. Okay. Before, by the way, this is number one, number two, number three, and number four. I'm gonna keep them like this so you guys know which one it is. So one, two, three, four. Okay. Let's get started with the first one. I'm gonna put them a little bit on the side so we create a little bit more space. We're still in Virgo season, so my Virgo moon still wants everything to be in place. Okay, let's get started. Wow, very powerful. You guys have a new beginnings, and then we have the card go within. So I'm gonna read it. It's number two, card number two. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of 222s. I don't know. Could definitely be the case, but I'm gonna read it for you guys. New beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore constantly changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. That's your message. Be aware. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. It's time. It's time, I'm hearing. Next card. I'm getting chills. I'm getting the chills. um, Picking up on someone's energy. Wait, I'm gonna read it for you guys. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lay waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So, the message right now is listen, things can get foggy. Sometimes I feel like you could be in a situation where you just don't really see a change happening. You're applying for jobs or you're trying to communicate with your partner or stuff like that, or you're trying to be open to date, but you just don't see that thing happening. It's like you're seeing, sort of feeling like you're in a cloud and it's foggy and misty and you can't really see clearly. They're really trying to let you know, listen, even though right now you don't have all the answers, even though right now you don't see a way out or you don't see a change, it is on the horizon, it's around the corner, it's coming. Just make sure that right now you take this time to reflect, to start maybe meditating in whatever way, because it comes in many ways, meditation, to really start to trust your intuition and try that out, you know. um, just follow your passions right now, like your purpose. um, Take that time to reflect upon those things. Why did certain things not work out? And maybe right now you got certain answers to the question of why did this happen, you know. And maybe that was maybe from the past, something happened in the past, and now recently you've been picking up on the reason why, because something new is about to grow. They really want me to make sure to tell you, like, listen, there's a whole lot of things going on beneath the surface right now. It's about to pop up, is about, the flower is about to grow. You can't see it on the surface, but it's happening. So keep the faith and know that you've made the right decision. I'm hearing you made the right decision, even though you don't see the reward dripping yet. You made the right decision, or you will make the right decision. That's what they showed me with this card. So if this was your card, then thank you for watching. Thank you. If it resonated with you, maybe consider leaving it a like so more people can find this reading. And feel free to subscribe. Okay, let's get into card number 2. I'm curious because I don't know. Wow, nature and 9 of action. Powerful. I'm gonna read this card first. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Nature and 9 of action. I love how she's with the little lambs. Oh, I love this one so much. I'm an animal freak. Like, I love all animals. I think everything is cute. Everything is fluffy and just... You guys, the other day... Actually, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but the other day I saw this little bird. And he was sitting in the grass and... the grass field. And he was just sitting there. And I was like, no, that's not right. Like, something fell off. So I just walked up on it, you know, and I sat next to it, and it just didn't even want to like go away. And I have that effect on animals, but on birds, you know, they often just get a little scared and they're like, you know what, let me just move. But it just sat there and it closed its eyes again, and it was just like it was so tired and wanted to sleep. So it was like, oh my god, I saw 3 cats running around like close in the area. I was like, this is not gonna end well. I need to do something. So I picked up, at one point I picked it up, and it was struggling a little bit, but then it was like, oh, I kind of like it as well. And then he just fell asleep in my hand, and I was just walking with this baby bird because it was still a baby. It could already fly, but it just didn't want to, and it just hold my finger with its little claws. It was so cute. But I just knew instantly like something's off, and I just felt his energy. And it's just that I knew that very moment that he was probably not gonna make it. But I also knew that happened at that very moment for a certain reason. And nature intends to do that. And that's why I'm also telling this story, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm still having this bird. Let me put this bird down in my hands. Nature is like it brings healing. It brings you it helps you to be in the moment. So when a bird needs your attention, it's like all that is right now is in present. It puts you in the present moment. It helps you move forward in a lot of areas in your life if you can practice it. So at that very moment, all my focus was on this bird and trying to make sure it was okay. And I just felt intuitively that it was not gonna make it, but I also knew that even though he was gonna maybe pass away, it will be like safely in my hand and not in the mouth of a cat, you know. Like, that was the thing. It's like sometimes you can't do something that's gonna help everything, is gonna solve all your problems, but sometimes you can do a small thing that makes the situation a little bit more bearable for somebody, or better, or something. Sometimes when somebody will come up to you, and this is really what I'm getting intuitively, so it fits your message, it's part of your message. So I'm just saying that really quickly before you're like, girl, this girl's talking way too much. I am always, but still, it's part of the message. So it's that some I feel that it's just sometimes you can connect. You can't fix the complete situation, but you can make yourself feel better about it and trust in it. You see all these distractions now. The bells are starting to ring, so I don't know, maybe you got some, church bells coming, I don't know, some marriage. But the thing is, it's a natural part of life, it's letting go of a certain situation and moving into a new one. Okay, I'm gonna read the cards for you guys. I hope these clocks won't go on forever. um, okay, wait. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and heart and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment needs your protection. And I didn't even read this card, and I just told you the story about me protecting the bird, right? Um, that's why I felt so strongly to tell that story, because I didn't even want to tell the story, but just came up, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Just, you're protected, your family is protected. It's just that sometimes you have to, when something comes forward to what you, maybe, I don't know, maybe you see a homeless person or something, and you just step out, and out of your own energy, out of your own day and time schedule, and maybe just have a conversation with that person. Like small things like that. I really do feel like, I don't know why I feel that so strongly, but I feel like you guys are connected to like protection. Like, you want to protect the people you love, you want to protect the animals, you want to make sure nobody's walking around with real fur, I'm hearing, or you're vegan, or you're very inspiring. You're so inspiring. Like, your energy is very inspiring, and it could be that that's a part of your soul's purpose. Like, they're asking you, like, listen, we're protecting you, we're making sure you're getting, your health and everything is in check. We just ask you right now is to help us, like, help protect the nature and the souls and the people on it. That's really what now I'm finally like getting it. They're showing me that maybe you guys are searching for like a life purpose or something. It's like you are here in this lifetime as a protector. Like, you were supposed to protect animals or nature or development around that earth. The earthly things is like, you're like a mother figure, it is what they're showing me. So, because nature is like what they say here as well, is like nature represents healing. We can find healing in nature, and that's why we should nurture it so we can heal, right? And we should protect it, that it stays the way it is. Okay, I'm sorry, this is a very confusing card message. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna read the nature card and I'm gonna move on. Okay, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some time, quality time outdoors. So they're saying, like, listen, it's really important to make sure that you take some time off and a breather and connect with nature. And I feel that there's a lot of growth and involvement when it comes to your life path, just in general, that is connected to nature. They just show me that so strongly. So that can come in many ways and forms, but just don't run constantly. Just take a time to stand still and be okay in present. Like, practice being present. That's really what I'm getting as well. That's for you guys. I'm sorry it was so confusing. I feel like I have to finish the bird story as well. But let's keep that for another time. Yes. Okay. So if you pick card number 3, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. If this was your card, and leave a comment below if it resonated with you. Thank you. Okay, let's get into card number 3. Cards number 3. Manifest your dreams. Manifest your dreams. Wow, it's a powerful card. It's a number 1. It's a new cycle. It's beginning. And you have receive. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna read it for you guys. Manifest your dreams. You are ready to go. You ready to go? I had this in the last pick card reading, so it would be really funny. Well, funny coincidence. The universe showing you again. You are ready. Okay, there is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Okay, meaning that the universe got your back in this one. He got your back strongly. Like you're trying to manifest something, you I feel you have this thing you really want. I feel maybe it could be something entrepreneurship, or maybe you want to create like this project. But I also feel like maybe you would like or love um, a relationship or something in that order. But you feel like, yeah, but I'm not there yet, or I'm not on I don't know why I'm getting this, but like I'm not on the right weight, or I'm not here yet, or I'm not there yet, or I don't have my all my finances in check yet, or I don't have this amount of income when it comes maybe to masculine energy, to be in a relationship to afford that, or to start this company. I don't have this camera I need, or I have this laptop I want, or all those things. Just say, listen, this is one of those things in your life that you just gotta go. You just gotta try. Take small steps every day. Take another step every single day. And you'll figure it out along the way. If you keep your eyes open for the signs, if you keep your energy open for whoever just all of a sudden appears in your day and wants to help you, or has this idea and you're like, oh my god, that's really resonating with me, this is must be a sign, like I'm gonna try this out. They want you to be open for that, because the universe is like guiding you towards this thing, and towards this relationship, maybe towards this soulmate, I don't know, because it's for so many people. But I'm really definitely getting at that whole being open and open-minded and just going with the flowing every day, another step I'm hearing. Okay, so then I have the card receive. You are a kind and loving soul. Wow. I'd love to meet you. Constantly reaching out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to gracefully receive those people that help. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. It's the giving and the receiving, the equal exchange of energy. So, universe is like, listen, you've been so kind to the people around you. You've been helping people evolve, help people grow, helping people move past certain hurt. You've been there, been doing all those things. I'm going to give back to you now. But I also want you to evolve while we're in this amazing process together of me giving you the support and the love. But I'm going to make sure it shows up in a way where you're also part of the deal, and it helps you grow as well and develop. So it is you time right now, definitely, but not in a way of that it still involves everybody's opinion or everybody's way of doing it. It's your way, and you're gonna figure out your way by just walking, like I said, each day one step ahead. You got this. Universe got you, and you're just ready, like you are. Even though maybe your mind is like, no, but I got this or that. Your soul, you are ready. You are. And just share that, some of that loving and understanding and patient energy that you show with others towards self right now, because you got this new pathway that's coming up, and you got so much support, and you really do deserve it. So you got to start believing and trusting that you do deserve it first. That is what it is. If I'm just going to do a little side note, if you want to manifest somebody in your life, and you feel like you're not good enough for a relationship or something like that, you gotta first start. The first step is to start believing, honestly believing, that you are worthy of love. You deserve love. And that starts with you. You giving yourself the amount of respect, patience, understanding, compassion when it comes to yourself, and certain decisions that you might have made or stuff. It's not. It's a new day. Every day is a new day. Every day you can rebuild, restart. If it's not today, then hey, if the sun comes up tomorrow, it's just a new fresh start. You can pick up on different energy. You can start again. Don't let other people talking you, like, get into your mind, like, once you're this person, you forever be that. Nah, that's not true. Yeah, you can do that, you can live by that, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth, actually. But yeah, it's up to you guys. Okay, thank you so much for listening. If this was your card, feel free to leave a comment or like this video if it resonated. I really hope so. Just go with the energy. This reading is timeless, so it can come up in October. It can also be something you really need to remember or know in January. It's timeless, so let it come as it come. Okay, then the last card number 4. So if you pick this card, welcome. I have the card Stay Connected, and with that came the card the Guardian of Emotion. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read it to you guys and I'm going to talk about it. Guardian of Emotion. This situation requires emotionally maturity and total trust. You are surrounded by those who have only the best intentions. That's good to know, right? So you can rely on the advice you are given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and refined person who you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these correct oh wow characteristics within yourself. This is such a hard card to read. It's like one word after the other. I'm sorry, you guys. Then I'm gonna read the card Stay Connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, universe. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna take up this card. I'm gonna read it like this. Yet many of us have the tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. It's kind of similar to the other message that I've received. It's just like, I feel you are a person that have been hurt and let down in life a lot. I'm just feeling like you've been disappointed. You've been getting tested when it comes to opening up about your feelings, opening up about your ideas. You're definitely not trusting somebody, some situation, a company. I don't know, but you're like, you are asked to have faith in the situation, and they are actually showing me that the people that are around you, they're like sent to you by the universe to help you release some of that energy, of that past hurt, of that distrusting people. I'm also seeing that somebody that's like, that has passed away. I feel like it's a mother figure. Could also be masculine, but I'm feeling like it's very strong feminine energy. She or he has been sending this person towards you, and you're just like, okay, this is too good to be true. I don't trust this. I don't know. It could be love related, could also be business associate, and you're just like, yeah, well, I don't know, because just don't like trusting people. It's just putting me in a spot where I don't have control. Could be that you're a Virgo, I don't know, but when you intend to go there, right? When you intend to go there with your mind, thinking about the past, not trusting somebody, before you say no, before you are like, catching it off, sit with yourself, meditate, try that. Ask yourself the question, is this person reminding me of somebody from the past? What is it that I don't trust? Is it past related, or is it my intuition? Because I feel that right now you got pretty good people around you or coming up, and I just feel like you want to trust them, but you just don't know if you can. And maybe you ended up with these cards, and I'm just saying, like, listen, this person is guided towards you to help you heal. That's really what I'm feeling. Be open to that. Be open to receive a healing ability that trusting somebody can give you. Letting somebody in is very healing and empowering, even though we feel we're vulnerable and they can see right through us and that makes us weak. No. It opens you up for way more possibilities in life. To live life with an open heart chakra, with an open heart, with an open soul, that really gives you so much more feeling that you are alive instead of surviving, and just getting up in the morning and just trying to make it through the day, not getting hurt, not getting touched, not getting emotions, not catching this, not catching that. Just breathe, just calm down, and focus on healing that aspect I'm feeling. Because you are really protective right now. Like, there's somebody up there is so protective over you. Whew. I don't know if it's like the universe in general that just wants you to move away from certain hurt and wants you to put you somewhere where you are in your soul's purpose so you can do what you came here to do. But I'm feeling strongly. It's just like a past energy from somebody that's just like, listen, I'm going to send you somebody good. Because I'm hearing like, I don't want my daughter, I don't want my loved one to walk around with a shield. I just want you to put your armor down and look at life from a different perspective, from a higher one, and see how the beauty of life. And I'm also getting really strong feeling with some of you guys maybe be dealing with winter depression, which is a real thing. I've been suffering from that for a long time. Got that from my mom. I mean, thanks, mom. I love you. No, I'm just kidding. But I can understand that around this time, things can you just sort of want to arm yourself for it. Like, it's coming. I know it's coming, but I don't want to feel it. But I also don't want to already live in it when it's not necessary. But I know it's coming and I'm scared and afraid of it. Just breathe. Let it come as it comes. Have a bad day. It's a bad day. It's not a bad life. It's a bad day. It's not even a bad week. It's a bad day. And just take it as that. Okay, that was like a side note for you guys, for some of you with card number 4. Okay, that was my reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know, I got some message out, got a little left and right over here, but yeah, you guys know how I read. My intuition goes all over the place. So thank you so much. I will be back home soon. I will try to upload the October reading soon as well. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Bye.